This is Brad here at Ski Dock. Today we're going to show you how to fill up the ballast on a Centurion RI245. First off, I'm going to turn my cruise control on from 0 off. So I'm going to toggle that on and make sure it's set to 14.5 miles per hour. Next, I'm going to go to my quick launch and turn that guy on as well, which is going to help fill the ram fill more efficiently and keep the bow down while I'm driving the boat. The next menu is going to be for our ballast screen. So what I like to do is start filling everything that's a plug-and-play ballast, anything that's not labeled RAM. So we have a RAM port and RAM starboard right here. So we're going to start filling everything else up first. My quick launch is on. My cruise control is set. So all I have to do now is hit fill on both of those and drive the boat. Once that says 100%, I'll most likely do one override and check over the side of the boat and make sure we have water coming out of the overflow vents for the ram fill. Once my ram fill is at 100%, I'm going to bring the boat back into neutral while I let the rest of my plug-and-play bags fill the rest of the way. So right now is a great time for your surfer to start getting ready. So what I'm going to do is reduce my speed to a surf speed. I like to surf right around 10.8 miles an hour. I'm going to go back to my surf tab settings. I'm going to turn my quick launch off. I'm going to let that cycle. And then I'm going to turn my quick surf on for the side that I'm going to be surfing on. So quick surf, I am regular, so I'm going to surf on the left-hand side. And my center tab is a little aggressive. I like to start out right around 15. For me, I really prefer a steeper wave, so I'll be usually between 0 to 15. If you're into skimboarding or want something a little bit longer and more mellow, you can bring that to a deeper position, maybe around 25 to 50. It's really a personal preference at that point. Alright, so right now we are sitting at 80 on my surf tab and 15 on my center tab. I'm going to bring that down to 0 to make it a little bit taller and steeper. We'll see what that looks like on the wave. So that's going to be one of the steeper options for us with our basic ballast settings. So I'm going to bring that down now on my center tab to 50 to just show you that wave really lengthen out and make it a little bit more mellow. Now you can go beyond that, but what I've noticed is it does kind of start to make it wash out a little bit, maybe not as clean of a wave. So that might be too much on my center tab. I'm going to bring that back up to about 50. And then back to my preferred settings, which is usually right around 0 to 15. So now we've talked a little bit about my center tab. I'm going to go through and adjust my surf system. So I'm going to hit edit on my screen. And we're going to bring that back down to 50 just to kind of show you what happens. The boat is going to level out a little bit more. And the wave really created a really nice barrel, but it's more of an inline surf wave. Now to adjust it a little bit more heavy, so we're going to bring that all the way up to 100% just to show you kind of a drastic change. The boat is naturally going to roll over a little bit more. And now it really kind of killed our barrel, but it made it a little bit longer. You still have a little bit of a roll to the back side. This is not my preferred settings, but it is something you can play with and really fine-tune it to each individual rider on the boat. Thanks guys for coming and checking out this wave video. And remember, everybody has a personal preference when it comes to settings of your surf wave. I really encourage you to play with these settings. Don't try to change everything all at once because you can kind of start to confuse yourself and you don't really know how to dial in your wave. So really mess with one item at a time, either your center tab and then move over to your surf tabs, and then you can really get to the point where you can get that perfect wave for everybody on the boat. But this is kind of my personal favorite settings. Check back with us on our YouTube videos for all of our upcoming videos. We like to do walkthroughs, setups, and a lot of fun stuff in the pro shop.